slide? No.
Hold hands. All right, well, we are gathered as family and friends to share our joy and celebrate in the union of your lives and the bond of matrimony. Kyle and Heather, is exciting for us to see your delight in one another and to see how happy two people can be. Now, you are here because each of you has chosen to pay attention to who you are, to what your life means, and to where you're going. But today, this is your wedding day. On this, your wedding day, you choose to shed your solitary journeys in favor of bonding yourselves to one another. Today, you join with one another to express a union of two people committed to the processes of their own becoming while loving one another. A poet has spoken of love in these words, and the thought goes out that these words will remain in your hearts for one another forever. Now I'm going to have you look at each other as I say these words. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. So remember, love is what matters. Love will see you through, and it will be the answer to any difficulties you experience in life. So do the simple and the beautiful things that make your love a treasure. And in the simple experiences of shared daily life, share your dreams and your fears and your hurts and your delights. And if you have chosen well and promised wisely, love will be stronger than conflicts, and it will be bigger than changes. Above all, be thankful for each other. A great compliment is being paid and given the opportunity to love one another for the rest of your lives. Now, Kyle, I ask, will you take Heather to be your lawfully wedded wife, and will you commit yourself to her happiness and self-fulfillment, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, and sickness and in health for all time? And Heather, will you have Kyle to be your lawfully wedded husband, and will you commit yourself to his happiness and self-fulfillment, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, and sickness and in health for all time?
I do.
All right. Now, as you say your vows, you're promising to love one another for the rest of your lives. And you make these promises with the confidence that you can ride out the storms, as well as the beautiful splendor of your future days together. And now, Kyle, repeat after me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Repeat after me as you look at Heather. From this day forward, I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
I pledge my love and faith to you.
I pledge my life and faith to you.
To grow with you in love.
To grow with you in love.
Love.
To grow with you in love.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
And Heather, repeat, from this day forward, I join my life with yours. I pledge my love and faith to you. To grow with you in love, as long as we both shall live. Now, your wedding rings are most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you've chosen to be bonded to one another, to allow the presence of another person to enhance who you are. Your rings carry the message that we are individuals, and yet we belong. We are not alone. Now, as you wear them through time, they will reflect not only the union that you're making this day in marriage, but also the fact that the rest of your lives you will be imprinted by the other, yet as yourselves remain. Now, Kyle, take the ring for Heather, place it on her left ring finger. I'm going to have you hold it there and look at her and repeat, with this ring, I thee wed. And Heather, take the ring for Kyle, place it on his left ring finger and hold it there. Look at him and repeat, with this ring, I thee wed. Now, Heather and Kyle, just hold hands, and in closing, I'd say, may you live out your days in joy. May you live in one another's company and peace, and may your days be filled with the rewards of all you have endured to bring you to this place. May you delight one another endlessly and love and fulfill each other always. Because you showered our hearts with expressions of your love and have promised each other the joy of all of your days, it gives me great honor, by the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, to pronounce your husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. Let's have a big round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Westemeyer, everyone.